Is effectively going to be an uphill battle. There's a joke I didn't need to make. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to another episode of this survival series. Now, there's been a lot that's happened since the last time you guys saw this series. If you guys remember last episode, I actually explored some surface caves, but that episode I was actually in the beta, and apparently there was a bug that caused things to disappear from inventories, both block inventories and my own. So I lost a lot of the iron they got last episode, and I did some digging around in one of the surface caves, found a cave system nearby. I spent an entire recording going through that cave system, which would have been a fun episode for you guys, but the recording itself did not save. I have absolutely no idea what happened, but there was a lot of stuff that happened in that episode that I wasn't able to even do anything with. In fact, I didn't even get to edit it. That's what happened. The recording itself, I finished recording it. I didn't even get to do anything with it. But take a look at this. We have almost 2 sacks of iron. We got iron here, iron here. We almost have 2 sacks. And we got quite a bit of coal as well. I didn't actually get much coal in the recording. I actually spent some time after the recording picking up some coal, because I just kind of missed all of it. Well, actually I didn't really miss it. I just kind of ignored it because there's always plenty of coal around, and I didn't really feel the need to grab it. My gosh, is the sun going down or is it coming up? It's going down. Okay, that's what I thought. Now this episode, okay, finally we can go to sleep. This episode, I've got some plans, and I want to go ahead and say, even though I spent time getting iron, I also did a little bit of mob hunting in between episodes, and I actually have myself a brand new bow. I actually finally got more string, which I was having difficulty getting, so as soon as this bow dies, I at least have more. I ended up getting 2 string off of 1 spider, and I already had 1 string in my house, so that made it relatively easy. But anyway, I have plans for this episode. As you guys remember, I actually spent an entire episode building this bridge, and as I said, I had a second bridge that I wanted to build over by the other place where I've been digging. I actually dug all the way down to bedrock. You guys probably remember that from a few episodes ago, and apparently I can't pick those arrows up. Whatever. So, I want to spend this episode working on this second bridge, because it's been a few episodes since I said I was going to work on it, and I figured, why not go ahead and get started? Because granted, I did say I found a cave system in a failed recording, which I do plan on going back and exploring, because there's tons for me to explore left. As I said, this one goes all the way down to bedrock, and I feel like being able to go there every so often would be very beneficial, because even though I didn't end up finding a cave system, I did find quite a bit of lava, and I eventually want to go back and get some of the lava in buckets. But yeah, this is effectively okay. That leaves in the way. Okay, this is where I'm going to be building the bridge, and obviously I have all the materials set up, so it's going to be from over here to over there. This is effectively going to be an uphill battle. There's a joke I didn't need to make. I've already got, like I said, everything already set up. I've got a ton of planks, I've got slabs, I've got fences, and I've got torches, and I honestly don't think I'm going to need to go back for anything. I mean, I grabbed more than I obviously am going to end up needing in the first place. I'd rather have more stuff than I actually need in the first place than have to go back and get more later. I'm just going to grab this stuff for right now, and where's a good spot to put this? I suppose, yeah, I'm going to build the bridge right here. This one is not going to be near as wide as the other one. It really doesn't need to be. I don't know why I decided I needed the other bridge as wide as I did, and I did not grab an axe. All this preparing in order to put this bridge together, and the one thing I did not grab is an axe. There are a few times that I said in my videos that I question the decisions I make, and this is one of those times. So, I guess when I'm breaking stuff, I'm going to have to do it by hand. Here I thought I was prepared for this, and I, in fact, only half prepared. You know what I can do? I guarantee you guys I'm going to spend more than one day in Minecraft in order to put this bridge together. So I'm pretty sure that by the time I decide I want to go and sleep the night off, I'm going to go and make myself an axe. I'm probably going to make myself an iron axe, which is kind of obvious, but then again, so far all I've been using is stone axes because I didn't really have enough iron to make it worth actually making an iron tool set. Speaking of iron, yeah, my armor's not looking too good. I think something I might end up doing is completely getting rid of this iron armor that I'm wearing right now at some point, and then waiting until 1.1 is fully released, because you guys remember I'm no longer in the beta. I probably should stop saying that. I'm probably annoying some of you guys, but the thing is, in 1.1, once it's finally released, and that's not where I wanted to put it, you can actually smelt down iron and gold tools into nuggets. I did, in fact, mention that when I was doing the 1.1 beta review. This is not going to be easy to get around. And if I smelt down my iron tools and armor, I can get nuggets, which means I can repurpose those into ingots eventually. So I'm just going to hang on to my armor when that's all said and done. That way I can do that. And I should probably start putting some planks down on either side, because I am going to be putting up fences. Obviously, you guys already know that. And let me go ahead and put down planks down like this. And I should probably put planks down on the other side, which is fairly obvious. Let's go ahead and start putting them on this side then. I don't even know how long this is going to take. This may end up being a shorter video than normal. I don't entirely know just yet, because I'm still recording it. By the time I'm getting around to editing it, it may end up being longer. I don't know. Something else that I have noticed for the past couple of building episodes is that I've said that if you're not into the building episodes, you can skip the video. And the thing I've noticed when I've said that on those videos is that I started getting dislikes whenever I said that. I'm kind of concerned as to whether or not I'm saying that and people aren't liking when I'm saying that. So you guys will probably have to let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to be doing building videos anyway, because that's pretty much the majority of Minecraft in general is building. I mean, there's a ton of other stuff you can do, but that's the core of Minecraft. I don't even know how much further I have to go. I know I have to keep going up. That much I do know. And I'd be really upset if I fell off, because obviously if you fall off, well, I have to climb back up, and at the same time I'd be taking damage. fairly obviously. Now, I'm probably going to end up taking down a few of these trees, because there's the entrance to the bedrock cave system right there. If you guys can see it, right where my crosshairs are. I'm going to be taking out a few trees, obviously. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to do any form of replanting. I mean, it might be nice to have a few new kinds of trees where I live. It'd be fairly nice to have new kinds of wood. I haven't really fully decided as of yet. Let's go ahead and take out these 2 planks. And I'm hoping I have enough fence posts too. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Then again, I brought plenty of planks, so if I don't have enough, I do in fact have a crafting table behind me, so I can always make more fence posts if needed. It's going to make it so much easier to get across here. Then again, you guys probably already know that. And I don't know how soon I'm going to be coming back to this area for mining anyway, because as I said, I did find an actual cave system right nearby my house, so it's possible I may not need to come back here anytime soon. But at least I'll have this bridge so that should I decide I want to, then it's not a hassle to get across. And it is now starting to get dark. I've made a lot of progress in the amount of time it took me to get started. So I'm going to go home, go to sleep, and while I'm there, I am in fact going to make myself an iron axe, even though I'm technically almost done at this point. Should I make any sort of mistakes, having an axe would obviously make it a whole lot easier to correct my mistakes. But yeah, I'm going to go home, I'm going to go sleep, make myself an iron axe, and then I'm going to finish the bridge. Right, so I'm on my way back. I've got my new iron axe. I've still got the materials that I'm going to end up needing. Bridge is actually almost done. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering, do I want to take it up to this level and take out a few of the dirt blocks? I probably might end up doing that because I have no idea where it's going to end up leading by the time I'm done. So let's go ahead and place these down like this. So let's go ahead and put down more slabs. And that's actually just about it for this bridge. It actually didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to take. I said this would end up being a little bit of a shorter episode earlier on in the, while I was recording. That's fairly obvious. This actually worked out rather well. So there we go. Now the only thing left to do is the fence post. Well, actually that's not the only thing left to do. And let me go ahead and put a plank right here. And the reason why it's not the only thing left I have to do is because I still want to put torches down. Obviously, I want to have this place lit up. And so, at least this project is now done. I actually did not need to put that there. And I did not mean to break that either. Why did I just put that back down? Alright. I have no idea why I even did that. There we go. And just like that in the other side, obviously. Now I'm kind of wondering why I did this. I don't actually need it there. There we go. So I think I lost a, yeah, right there. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, I'm not worried about that one specific plank. Again, when I built the other bridge, there were a few planks of which I kind of just let lie there after I was done with what I was doing. Now I need to put down a few more planks. And I'm probably going to need to take out a few of these tree leaves as well. And we've got this, and that's actually it. I mean, it's not symmetrical on both sides. I mean, it's just this right here that makes it so it's not symmetrical, but that I don't care about. So now the only thing left to do is go ahead and torch this place up. I've got a lot of slabs left. I obviously did say I brought more slabs than I obviously needed. I didn't think I'd have that many torches by the time it was, slabs by the time it was done. So I'm going to put a torch here. And put a torch all the way on the other end. Same on the other side now. As far as spacing them out, I haven't fully decided yet. And then obviously I did say I was going to take down a few of these trees. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and place a torch here. 1, 2, 3, and place a torch here. And that should actually do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, actually, that actually worked out perfectly on the first try. Nice. I didn't actually have to count that out. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I did count it out. I just didn't have to second guess it. And then 1, 2, 3. Right here. Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure I got it right. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized this block does not need to be here. I can just put this like that. And I can take out this fence post right here. And there we go. That's the second bridge done. This should make it a whole heck of a lot easier to get to the bedrock strip mine that I made. I know I mentioned it was technically a cave, but it's actually a strip mine. Something that's gonna bother me though, and I don't know why. There. And that is everything all said and done. Well, now that this second bridge is complete, I think that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.